Aquarius, it's the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your reading. It is the 5th of April, and the reading is for the second week of April, and it is a love reading. Before I pull out the main spread, Aquarius, I have pulled these cards for you, and these are from it's a giant deck, only with the the major arcana cards. So I have the Tower, I pulled the Star, and I pulled the Lovers. And I'm getting that you are going to make a decision that you're following your heart, Aquarius, both when it comes to romantic interest, your love life, but also when it comes to what you are passionate about. Many of you Aquariuses will find what is driving you forward at this time, your passion. You might study, or you might, maybe the opposite, you start working. There's something about creative project as well as your job. There is a major breakthrough, and you will be recognized for your talents, Aquarius. So we have Scorpio, Aquarius, and Gemini energy with the Lovers as well here. This is I'm definitely feeling that there will be an announcement of love. Someone will speak up about their feelings for you, Aquarius. So an exciting time ahead for you in love and life, Aquarius. So let's pull out the main spread. I've already shuffled these cards here, and I used to think these were large, but they are not compared to this deck. So this is the Rainbow Heart Tarot deck, and as always, I will also clarify. We are coming towards the end of Mercury retrograde, which is great, I think. I think that Mercury retrograde has been, for me, it had a great effect because I become more tidy, organized. It's forced me to look at things that I have not looked at. The latest one was that I could not board the flight because I did not have linked my new passport with my visa status here in the UK, and my brain just went completely blank because actually when I created this applied for like this indefinite leave to remain, a friend did it for me in 2019 because I had no idea how to do it. And I just thought, well, that's done then. And then I was just scratching my head. It's like, can't you just take my word for it, you know? What's all this papers about? Like, yeah, so, you know, that kind of stuff. And I don't know if there's I've got some kind of allergies. I don't have a cold, but something is in the air, but it's beautiful weather nevertheless. All right, I'm done with shuffling and waffling. Aquarius, sit back, relax, enjoy, and like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I always love hearing from you all. So the Page of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. So I do see that a person that potentially sort of pulled away there's something they've been dealing with. Oh goodness, Three of Swords. I do see this person, they were on a crossroads. I see this person pulled away not to cause mayhem around them. That was in regards to a love situation. Potentially they're in a relationship. They pulled away because they had to attend to this relationship, but they didn't really tell you what was going on, and they fell off the radar. And I see that this person's world literally fell apart here, and now they have lost this relationship and they are in despair because, most importantly, they have lost the connection with you or contact with you. That's what I pick up here, Aquarius. And I'm getting the song How Do You Feel Now? It's you know, the part where it says I love him, he loves me. So that's what I'm getting here. It's something that was obvious, that at the time when you two met and the feelings were running hot, then at that time, this person, instead of caring about what other people were saying and following their heart, they didn't follow their heart, and they put their life on hold, and they attended to something that would end anyway, instead of running towards what they wanted and then let whatever happen, because love isn't something you put on hold because it involves another person's feelings. Whereas, yeah, perhaps if you're saving up for a house, so this person could have been dealing with how they felt about you, as in, oh, well, next year, I come back next year, then I need to sort this out. And then as time went, they felt this pain and stress. They didn't really deal with it. They dealt with it in a way of hiding. They dealt with it in a way of just standing still, scarcity mindset. That's what I'm picking up. Sort of an old-fashioned way of thinking, perhaps, or just caring a lot what other people were going to say about their next move. And now what's happening is actually the move, something has been, delayed. So the drama will be even worse. That's what I'm getting here. So they could have Libra, Virgo in their chart, perhaps Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries. The Justice and the Four of Pentacles. This person is, I feel that this person have a child. This person could have stayed because of a child. But, they've had a childlike way to deal with things. And because they've, the wool have been taken over their head, their own heads, I'm seeing, or someone have done that to them. And there is quite a difficult situation. Now, I see someone here, Aquarius, that, okay, things have not gone their way. They had a childlike way to look at things. So basically, they felt they've sacrificed their heart, their life, their time, when they rather go towards you. And because they didn't go towards you, and because in their situation, things aren't improving, it's getting worse, their anger someone have lost their temper, their anger, and they could even lose custody for a child because they have lost their marbles. I see someone here, they have really, they've done something foolish, all right? They are out in the cold, they lost finances. The Three of Swords. So this is someone that they've gone off the rails, and this person knows that you weren't actually the only person, Aquarius, that could keep this person sane. This person have gone insane. Yeah, there's someone here that's gone insane. They really have they know that you and them have a strong connection. There is a soul tie, and they try to sever the tie at some point. Kind of, again, to sort of say, well, if I do that, then I should be rewarded. I should, I should be the hero because I put everything to one side. But what they're doing is that their mood is terrible. They are acting reckless. They are maybe losing custody of a child. They are losing finances. So this person here is if this is a twin flame or divine counterpart, or they met you for a reason such as, facing their shadow side, they didn't face the shadow side yet. Instead, they continued being headstrong, and their scarcity mindset took over. I don't see the devil or anything here, but I see someone here lost control. They have now gone into hermit. This person they're in a lot of pain. They have lost something that means a lot to them. They've lost you. I see there's no contact with you and this person, and they're trying to find harmony here or peace within the home surroundings. There can be someone here that is fighting over child support, but the person they're with, or they have lost child's custody. So this could be also a person, Aquarius. For some of you, this is a situation where, this person, it might not even be someone that you are thinking about right now. It might not even be a recent person in your life at all. It can just be a person that you have. I feel that this is someone you could have even been with like up to 20 years ago for some of you, 10, 20 years ago. And the reason I'm saying that is because someone is coming to their kind of realization why they met you, what was the purpose of this union, and they are it's someone, Aquarius, that was meant to be with you at some point in their life. So it's more about how they are reflecting what could have been in their life, and they see now, because they are in such bad, like really bad place in their life, they see that karma is catching up with them, and they see that there's something they couldn't escape. They see that the way they treated you and how their life went on from there, they see that they were wrong, and they did not clean up as they moved on. So karma have caught up with them, and this person is finding themselves in this kind of place where they are dreaming about you, but they are angry while they're dreaming about you. They know that there is no contact between the two of you. They know that you don't even have their number in your phone even. So something like that, but they know they owe you something, Aquarius, this person. So this reading is quite specific. I don't always know why it come up in a reading. Sometimes, most of the time, there's like a very recent person, but it can be recent, Aquarius, but it can be recent as well, but it can also be a long time ago. That's what it's telling me. Okay, so the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. So this person could be a twin flame. Okay, now you, Aquarius, you are letting go of a scarcity mindset, or you have let go. You have let go of this person as well. This person is someone you could have met again when you were younger and you had a scarcity mindset, or there was something about scarcity mindset. It was something about maybe you allowed the sabotage to go on, perhaps, like in a way of, I see it's more like neither of you did speak about it. Neither of you, or you didn't held this person accountable, Aquarius. You're going to see something about this person, and you're going to see a message. You're going to receive a message. That's what I'm getting here, Aquarius. Now, you're going to have proof here that someone have been hanging off your energy for a while. You're going to find out why, all right? It seems a person here is going to tell you something, Aquarius, that they have been carrying for quite some time, all right? This person feels the pain of not telling you how they feel. They feel the pain of treating this connection as it was nothing to them. They know, even though they know that it's not something that you are thinking about, they know that there is a lot of signs coming to them that this union with you, Aquarius, it was meant to be. But not only that, it was meant for them to learn their lessons, karmic lessons then. But instead, they turned away from the union. They didn't treat you how they should have. They didn't give you an explanation. They treated again like this union as it didn't matter. They turned away and they went about their life, and things are catching up with them because of it. And because they are meant to change. They were meant to go through an awakening. They were meant to level up. They were meant to let go of a scarcity mindset, which you did let go of, it seemed that you faced certain demons because of this connection, and you have let go. So you have kind of got the benefits of the shadow period within this union. So, and for many that are watching, this is likely that it is about a twin flame. So yeah, it's like you have gone through an awakening. You have cleared a confusion. You also seen how you played a part in, your own awakening and why this happened. So you have kind of looked at Aquarius, why it's like, okay, what the person I was before, what's better now? What's better about my behavior? What value have this brought to me? And I see that for many of you, you have got in touch with your talents. There's something about talents. It's kind of pushed you to become more I'm losing my words today. Great. Sort of moving into more of a holistic approach to your health. You could be, maybe you became a fruitarian, vegetarian, or maybe you became, someone that's very spiritual, or you became more confident. You understand as well that why things happen. You become more brave, taking risks towards improving yourself, and you are no longer confused about your own identity and your purpose and why you came together with this person. So I think that's a major breakthrough for you, or it has happened already. You certainly have got spiritual guardian angels around you that are reminding you how far you've come. So there is a message. There is also, throughout this or during the spiritual awakening, you have received the gift, Aquarius. This gift is supposed to be, you're supposed to give it to the world, and you're supposed to go with it. So that could be something you're studying, that is like to do with spirituality, or it doesn't have to be, but you're studying, you're bringing the gift to the world, and it's going to give you that, it's like the happiness that you might have lost with this person. That happiness you will be rewarded, because you did face your shadow side, and you did go through a spiritual awakening. You did there's a major turnaround. Whereas this person here, they decided to stay where they are. They say there's no consequences. I have harmony and I have a child, for instance. So, they are they could be very sort of 3D, it's like, I don't have children, and I admire anyone that have children and are able to go about their day in routine. And that is obviously a heroic move or performance anyway, I would say, if you can put it that way. So I see someone is like, okay, I'm good to my child. I play with my child. I'm fair. All right. I will sacrifice my, heart to stay with this person. But something is happening here where they see that it's not really, it's something about a major loss. It has to do with you, Aquarius. I feel here that this person is going to see you. It's like either shoot to fame, or again, we saw in the beginning, the lovers. It's like someone will announce their love to you. It's something about you they will see, and their heart will be crushed, because they have always felt that when I'm done with this, I will come forward, and they will see that you have moved forward, and they will see that your heart, someone else have your heart, you have someone else's heart, and they know that you are very loyal. They know that you will not really go back to them, because they know you are someone that is very, you are loyal, you don't love or open up easily. They know this. So they're gonna see, as they are they are like, well, I was just about here to call Aquarius. So I was just about to sort of come out of the cold. But this person have not gone through their shadow period. So when they see or have receive this rejection, they will have a major blowout. But that's the blowout they need, because this person, if they don't have this blowout, however the case may be, and things that happens to them now, from now on, they will never have the benefit of this twin flame union, because they will just stay exactly where they are. And this person is still in denial about that, whole, okay, why do I have to experience pain? Pain shouldn't be something I experience, right? That's not for me. That's for the weak people. So yeah, that's their attitude. Sorry, I have to drink some water. So it's like, I don't know, but it's like they're watching you through their dreams. They are watching you from a distance. They are watching you now actually having to admit like they have a broken heart. It's like I'm getting, I don't know how to compare it to. Well, let's say if I give an example from me, I was always petrified of being sick, like as a stomach virus, right? Has been my worst fear, and I actually never got the stomach virus like until I did, like it was 10 years later. I don't know how I'm saying it, but I was like, no, I am not someone that gets sick. I don't get sick. And then when I did get sick, it was like the worst thing. But at the same time, I overcame the fear, and I don't know, because I just had the fear that was the worst thing. But the thing is, why is it worse than anything else, right? It's a bit like that. It was like because it's about surrendering, right? I don't want to be, no one is eating, right? But for me, that was the worst thing. I don't know why it was, but it was in my head. That was the worst thing. Like, I hated being nauseous, and I don't like what's following with being nauseous. That, I don't know what, it's some kind of trauma probably from being a child. And since then I've been sick, but it's not the worst thing. It's like, okay, you get over it, and actually you can look at it as a cleansing. But I'm getting with this person, so if you compare it, like for them to say that, to cry and to feel heartbroken, and it's the same thing. Like, they are just like, no, I'm not going to experience that. Like, if they do even feel like a slight tear coming to their eye, or they will just like toughen up, because they are someone that I feel that they are, they could have a father figure, a masculine around them that's like, masculine, don't cry, you don't cry, that's not something you do, or you shouldn't, you should be in control of your feelings, just pull back a little. And you just do what's good for your family, stick to the tradition, you will be all right. But there is like something brewing within them, and then again, it's like they haven't cried for a long time, since they were a child. And let's say if they're in their 30s, 40s, even 50s, 60s, right? A grown-ass person, they are just crying constantly. This person is crying all the time. So yeah, that's like, I feel like this side is wet of tears, feels salty. This person is crying, and as they are crying and weeping, they are starting to surrender. They are surrendering this power and control and this facade that they are invincible for whatever reason, and that's what's happening here. That's the breakthrough. Now, I don't do twin flame readings so regular anymore, because the readings I do for individual signs, I mostly tap into twin flames. That's because those are or divine counterparts, label it as you wish. But of course, mainly very strong connections show up in a reading that is, doing the reading for a collective. So I noticed that since I don't do those readings so frequently, I have very strong twin flame energies coming through in the individual signs. All right. So this Two of Pentacles, I see here as well with you, Aquarius. What is this about? Okay, again, Two of Pentacles. Sharing resources and working with love partner, juggling projects, collaboration. I see for you, Aquarius, there will be a lot of juggling when it comes to building something new. You might benefit from advice from other people. I see that you're becoming more practical. Some of you could have earth elements in your chart. I feel here that Aquarius, that So I feel here that there is someone that could be jealous of you. This could be a Capricorn. Or there's something about a Queen of Pentacles, Devil energy. Right, so I feel here that part of it is you, but part of it here is, okay, right, all right, now I'm seeing this is a little bit different. All right, the cards are trying to tell me something. Okay, a karmic connection is going through it at the moment. And this person, actually, for some of you, this person knew she was the one sabotaging a very happy future with you, that you were a better match to this person. So for some of you, you are dealing, you have a hidden enemy in a way, but they know that you are their hidden enemy because they are the one that interfered. There is someone here that know that they interfered with this connection and they are on a distance. Yeah, so that's probably what it is. Someone that did juggle, now they don't want to juggle. They want to pay attention to you. They see that what they have done to this person is that they lost the love of their life, actually. And that was you. So that's probably more what it is. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Anything else here? For the... And I'm getting this song is like, he loves me, I love him. What were you thinking? So maybe there was like someone that was sabotaging. Someone did sabotage a person's happiness with you here. The Lovers, yeah. Yeah, this person, and you're showing up here as the Queen of Cups. This person, they sabotaged here, and now there's a Three of Swords situation, and this person has been in an unrequited love situation for some time here, Aquarius. Wow. And I see that this person, they will take action. They are like, again, they are wiping their tears. They are going through this pain. And because they have now going through this pain, after they go through the dark night of the soul, this person knows that they are not afraid anymore to cry. They are not actually afraid of not being in control. And this person is going to show up as the King of Cups in your life. This person is going to show up with an apology. This person is going to tell you how they feel or how they felt. They're going to be honest. This person is no longer afraid, or they're not afraid. Sorry, I can't speak this morning, but so it is. They're not afraid of their feelings, or like they're not afraid to contact you, Aquarius. They don't really care about the consequences, because what they've gone through is so painful, and they realize that, you know, what was holding them back was their own ego and being afraid of having feelings. I see that make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Confession, someone has to tell you something. Yes, exactly. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Yes, exactly. Things are getting serious. Yeah, I'm telling you, it is. Someone is trying to sabotage. Yeah, you can expect to hear from someone soon. There is red flags here. There is someone that's trying to sabotage things here for sure. With the Devil, someone that could say like, well, if they go towards Aquarius, they always go towards Aquarius. I'm sure there's someone here again, they will blame you. They will, yeah, there is unfortunately a third party situation here. Now this person, this King of Cups, is the one that will show up in your life, and this person, I feel, is going to tell you their true feelings, Aquarius. Yes. And they no longer care about, yes, I feel it's this person, but I feel that they go a long way back for some of you. So it will be like it's new. For many of you, it's like you don't think about this person. You could be old. Obviously, if it's a long time ago, you are going to be older. Yeah. I'll make it up if you let me. I promise you that. I'm going to be better. I hear a million voices in my head telling me the things I should have said. Yeah, so this is clearly, I don't know why I let you go. This is clearly, yes, I do want to be someone that I never fell out of love with you. This is so, yeah, this is definitely it. So yeah, you will be surprised when you see this person, Aquarius. You'll be like, oh, here comes the player, here comes the person, here comes my bad karma, kind of thing, right? See, here's the Tower underneath. So there will be, and you see the Lovers is here as well. So you will see here that someone's been holding on to feelings that they want to share, that true feelings they want to share with you, Aquarius, and they have to get these feelings off their chest. These feelings are real because they've been holding on to these feelings, pretending that these feelings aren't there, pretending that this happiness is not something they wanted, pretended that they were happy where they were stayed, but they were not happy. They, you know, a twin flame usually run away because they feel uncomfortable with their feelings and how things, you know, they lose control. That's usually why the runner happens. But they are no longer afraid, a false person. So be aware of a false person in the midst, a main male coming towards you here. So someone, they did there was an interference. I'll pull a few more cards, but I don't want to go into it too much. But again, it doesn't really matter because if this person is on their side, I mean, that's this false person is in the way, or they had been playing this kind of, well, I don't know what, I feel like this person were like very immature back then. They were like, oh, you know, Aquarius is chasing me, and now they're saying they have feelings for Aquarius. So this person have said a lot of things that to a person that is like, oh, well, you know, someone that will just twist everything to suit them, that sort of person. And they know that this person will do that with just about anyone. So, you know, that's not usually just one person. If someone is that false, two-faced, they want to sabotage, right? So they will do that with anyone. Anything else here on this person? The Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius. Anything else here for the Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius? All right, yeah, okay. So this person is, this is a spouse. This is a partner. This is, you know, they have investments, all right? This is someone that is, okay, I need to, okay. Someone's going bankrupt. Someone have been living beyond their means, and there's basically major losses going around this person here. Someone is going to be quite desperate. They could also have Pisces in their chart. I get Aries as well. There's just someone here that is Capricorn. Be aware of someone pulling out, like showing up in your life, pulling out some weird stunts, I would say. Yeah. It's clear that the love between the two of you, Aquarius, that love has never died, never, ever. See the sun. Like this person here will never stop being, like you could show up, a picture, a hello, seeing your name, this person will feel so happy. This person knows you are their soulmate, and they know that they ran away from this love. And they know that because they have been two-faced, they've been really two-faced. They have been someone that's been a coward, basically, and be like, oh, well, you know, everybody likes me, everybody runs after me. But again, whatever they have said that is against this union, whatever they've said to please someone that is, you know, don't actually want them well, they're using their money, for instance, or someone that isn't meant to be for them. They know that whatever they said, someone is going to use against them now. But this time they have to stand up and speak the truth, because what they've been doing so far is that to allow this person to go berserk on everyone else, to kind of treat them as oh, you know, I'm doing it to protect you, you are my, you know, everything here, but which is just very tedious, right? So there is someone like that is kind of saying, you know, oh, there's a bankruptcy, custody battle here, and there's like, this person is like, okay, here we go again. I think that they have gone through a lot over and over and over, like crisis situations with this person, and they are sort of saying, you know, oh gosh, I have such bad luck, you know, I'm always doing the right thing. But they're hitting rock bottom, and there is something that is happening with them. That is this awakening. That is this, okay, from this pain, I know that something has to change. I have to change. So, but on the positive, Aquarius. So you are continuing here on this is a road to your recovery, your road to your fame, road to you taking leap of faith in, there's good luck showing up for you. You have guardian angels around you, the spiritual awakening. Again, some of you are investing in something new that is either, you could study something that is like going to bring you a lot of money or a lot of rewards. Your talent will be on a pedestal as well. So that's like your energy is like building up. You are in your element. You're creating something that is amazing. You're giving birth to business. You're giving birth to something that is just like going to be out there in the world, and you're going to thrive with it. But again, this person, they are so pulled towards you. They know that they have to face their demons. They have to get out of where they are, and they have to also take this gift that they have been given and finally brush dust from it and sort of leave their pile of misery. That's what's happening, and the results is extraordinary. I don't really think that you're going to see the message straight away. They know that, rightly so, that they should be forgotten. All right, but I know that this person here, I see that this person here, what I meant is that they are now going to strive for this happiness. They are going to, it's like they know that they are the one that needs to, go independent. They need to stand up for themselves. They need to be held accountable for what they've done as well, and they have to face you here. But yeah, I mean, the Lovers and the Sun, this is true love that never dies, never died. It's unconditional love here. I see that the two of you, from the moment that you connect, Aquarius, there is this spark. There is this, okay, there is still a lot of feelings between the two of you here, all right? You are going to look at this person as the first time you met them as well, which might surprise you, I would say. It's something, it will surprise you, because most of you are like, the last person in the world that I will have feelings for or open up to, even consider even opening a message, that will be them. But here they are anyways, and I see that, it's very exciting. We have the Lovers quite a few times here, so yeah, that's how it is, Aquarius. You can check out other signs in your chart. So like, subscribe, leave a comment. I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I will see you very, very soon.